Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I am creating this video for you on January 18th, but for some of you this is January 19th 2025, and I think, don't we start January 19th in Aquarius season? Isn't that where we start anyways? You'll let me know in the comments. I know I'm a February Aquarian, so I'm not sure exactly when it starts. I think the 19th. Anyway, we're going to see what wants to come out. I'm going to start saying happy birthday to those of you who are Aquarians. All right, it's your birthday season pretty much. We're going to see what wants to come out here. I'm not sure exactly what wants to come out. Spirit gave me a message, but I don't know if it's a message for you or if it was a message for me, because I heard a call of duty. So I don't know if that was me specifically, but if it comes out in the reading, I'll let you know. It could just be I'm about ready to be called to duty. Anyways, we're going to see what wants to come out here. Show me what I need to see here. I want to be the first to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here at the channel I created for us, Aquarius by Aquarius, and I'm your host, Colleen. So, wow, the Oracle cards. This looks like good energy, so maybe I'm the one who's about to be called to duty here. This looks like good energy. We have between worlds, all right, or maybe someone's even coming back. Okay, we have darker energy walking into lighter energy, or I should say we have heavier energy going in, all right, between worlds. All right, you might feel that you're in a transition right now, which a lot of us are. You might be seeing 3s or 8s. Okay, you might be seeing 11 or something like that, but we have things are going to come into balance here. All right, there's a lot of clearing of energy, so I feel like you're going to be letting go of things that no longer serve you. Anything else want to come out? Those numbers you might see, or you could, they could be in your birth chart. All right, your life path number. All right, we also have 7 and 40. Okay, so you might be seeing 7s and 4s as well. All right, so you're about ready to create or co-create. All right, you can co-create with the divine, or you might co-create with someone else, but they would be quite, I heard, odd or different from you. All right, it's like you guys would have very different ideals. Okay, very different ways of looking at things. Because, I mean, just look at the differences here. Look at the differences. Now we have this go to the sea. Let's see what that's about real quick. Why is this go to the sea? This could be kind of where you're at. It almost looks like the energy of between. Why do we have go to the sea here? I want to thank everyone who is new. And I want to thank everybody who returns. Thank you so much. All right. What? This might be somebody. Now, this could be you cutting something out to align with something, but this could also be, and maybe it's hard, maybe you're thinking, but someone could be thinking about you too. All right, because I see you in the upright, and I see a few cards in the reverse that have to do with Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini, but I also see the star here in reverse, but I see you in the upright. So let's just see what wants to come out here. There could be also somebody thinking about you. I mean, I do pick up on that sometimes. Someone maybe you have cut off. All right. Let's see what really wants to come out here. 9 cards, please. Show me what I need to see for this reading. 9 cards. It seems like it has a lot to do with a decision. All right. Two of crystals. That's what I saw in the split. Six of crystals. All right. Some of you have decided to move forward, okay, to let something go here. And in the pre-shuffle, I did see what do you need to leave behind, and I think that you've made that decision. We got Two of Cups reverse. We got Six of Crystals in the middle, and we have Two of Crystals. And it looks like you have definitely decided to just sort of leave something behind. Whether you've already done it, or you're thinking about doing it, or you're doing it right now. And that can be anything. All right. Sometimes the Two of Cups talks about your higher self. You could even be leaving behind your old self. Okay. Leaving behind the old templates and the old way of being. Okay. Because I do have cards to support that as well. All right. Co-create can be with your higher self, with the divine, and Two of Cups reverse can be leaving the old self behind. But for those of you, there could be somebody who, if you left someone behind, someone could be out of sorts about that with this card. All right. Give me 6 more cards and then we're going to clarify. Tower in the reverse in the past. Mars energy, Scorpio, Aries energy. Current energy is maybe, you know, doing what you want to do now. Or maybe somebody is missing your love, because the Child of Cups talks about this deck. It's the feeler, okay? Feelings, all right? And so for me, I always relate the Child of Cups close to the heart. Our feelings are close to the heart. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Emperor. So there is somebody who is missing you, I feel. But I do feel the other is true here with the Emperor. I do feel, let's just say you had to leave a person behind. Whether it was a committed relationship or a boss, something you were committed to, all right? And then you had to sort of leave that behind. If it involved another person, I can see that that person is thinking about you. And the Emperor can be a divine masculine. It can be a boss. It can be someone who misses you from wherever you were. If you were in another place, you know, another country. But I can also see the other side of this, where if it's just only about you and there's no other person could be here thinking about you, I definitely see it is a lot of thought going into you. How do you want to build yourself up? What do you want to be? Do you want to leave the country? Do you want to open a business? I see you, if this is about you, I see you, you know, this is about bringing structure back into your life after something has happened. Because if it's only about you, that means the Tower happened to you. And how do I bring order and structure back into my life? Okay. And in the whole heart of the reading, you're doing exactly that. Okay. You are in the process of finding either self-love, okay, or loving something that you want to do. All right. Maybe do as a job, or do. But if there is any person who could be missing you, that there was a Tower, all right, I can see that this person may want to move beyond, may want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, may want to apologize. But I see the Seven of Cups here and the Two of Cups reversed. So this, you're going to know if you had a Tower with somebody, all right, and you're trying to figure things out, you're trying to see through the void, you're trying to, whatever that Tower was, it doesn't have to be with a person. But if it was with a person, that person may want to enter and start communicating again, okay? And, you know, sometimes the Child of Cups can literally be a child. But I feel, regardless, the whole basis right now has a lot to do with trying to see through the void. Okay, what should I do next? something close to my heart. Either I'm, if you got a small child or children, I'm focusing on me and my little family here. Or, maybe it's you focusing on how to rebuild your life, okay? But if there is another person that you had a tower with, I can see that, someone is feeling the loss of the connection right here. Got the Ace of Worlds and the Sun reverse. So let's clarify. That's going to give us a little more clarity. If it's somebody who misses the connection and wants to I see that they could reach out with the Child of Wands being the last card, okay? Two of Crystals starting off with making a decision and to reach out, literally making a decision to reach out, to speak from the heart here. But if it's all about you, you're going to take ultimately the first step into going into a direction that you feel you would be happy in, okay? Because this is sideways, so this is what's sort of in limbo. It's either what do I say or what would truly make me happy. Tell me about that Two of Crystals. Lately, I've been getting 2 readings out of 1 anyway, so it is what it is. Sometimes 2 readings do apply to one person. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Reverse. Because of this Tower, something unfortunate happened, either to you or to you and another person. And for some, because Spirit's giving me a message, and for some, a tower might have happened to another person, okay? This is like, reminds me of one of those things, what comes around goes around, all right? Somebody going through what you went through, then sort of understanding what you went through. But I feel like, more or less, something didn't work out in love, and you're trying to rebuild. This would be a connection that didn't work out, for a relationship. Might have worked out for, for sex. And it might have worked out to where you had to raise your boundaries, all right? Or if somebody just wanted something from you, right, but not love. Whatever this is, you're moving to your higher self, and somebody might be trying to think of if there was another person, an apology. So we have Temperance in the reverse. So it was a very uncomfortable tower, all right? And it was a tower that you didn't want to experience. If this is here is about you, you didn't want to experience it. But we do have the Emperor, so this is like, okay, you had to leave the country, relocate, return, okay? You had to leave a job or leave a person. Not wanting to, wasn't planning on it, but this tower happened. Tell me about the Emperor. Because of some shady stuff. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is reversed, so it tells me it is about the past. And it tells me that it is probably you found out something, okay? You found out something, and so it forced you to move on. Or if this is someone else's karma who's coming back to apologize, they get a dose of their own medicine, all right? This would have been a person who maybe did something against you and now is sort of getting their own dose, okay? Because that was what Spirit said, not because the cards say that at all. But if you're rebuilding yourself, you're going to have a lot of success. We got the 6 and 7 of Wands. I see that you're going to put a lot of hard work and effort to rebuilding whatever this is. Child of Cups, close to the heart. If someone's coming in to apologize, they're going to make a solid effort to do so. Tell me about the 6 of Crystals. Either way, a solid effort is made. If somebody's coming in and wanting to be forgiven for the past, they're going to be like, hey, can we have a second chance at this? I don't want to lose our connection. But if this is you, this is another opportunity to do something. Okay, I started a business, it failed. I'm going to get another opportunity to go into business again. I started a channel and it failed. I'm going to get another opportunity. I'm going to start another channel. Whatever it is, okay? This talks about an opportunity to make things right or to do it over again. So somebody's going to make a solid effort to do something over again. And it's going to work. It's going to work. If it's you, it's definitely going to work. You see the energy gets clear. Only you know if you've been in this energy here. Okay? Tell me about the Child of Cups. That's where the blockage is. You see? That's where the blockage is. The Child of Cups. Why? Why is the Child of Cups the feeler? So this has to do with recognition. All right, Five of Cups reverse. The Hangman. Got Pisces energy with that. I got Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I have all the elements so far. Except for, yeah, I have Cups, so I have all the elements. Because I have Pentacles, Wands. Okay, so when you have all the elements, you can be dealing with any sign. But I'm naming off the major arcanas here. And so we have at the heart of this, literally the heart. Literally the heart. Maybe the heart chakra. Maybe the involving a child. Maybe involving a love. Or maybe involving what someone really loves to do. Sort of like when a person doesn't like their job, but they're not happy, but it pays the bills. It's like this is linked to the heart here. And the Seven of Wands wants to come out because something didn't work out. Nine of Cups reversed. Something didn't work out. We had a Tower over here. Not happy about this. Trying to figure out what can I do to move on from this. What can I do to restore balance, because balance is right here. So someone is in the process of trying to figure that out. That is the heart of this reading. Tell me about balance. What kind of balance is trying to be achieved? Judgment, as a decision has to be made. Judgment is in the reverse. Also, can talk about balancing out karma. I don't see justice as well. For me to have karma, well, this card is justice. All right, balance in this deck is justice. And this is judgment. So, we can talk about, and that's Libra energy, and we can talk about balancing out karma. What can I do to balance out karma? So, if somebody wronged you in the past, doesn't matter if it was a masculine, doesn't matter if it was a boss, it doesn't matter if you, I want to say, got cheated out of something. Somebody wants to try to balance out the karma here, you know, make things right. Someone's maybe trying to figure out what to do. How do I apologize? How do I offer? But if this is you, something went on here in the past and you're trying to bring and restore some sort of balance into your life after something difficult. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. Well, that's a lot of cards, and I don't think I need any more. Yes, we have Justice in reverse and Four of Wands reverse. This Four of Wands talks about home stability, union, and all that, and it's all in the reverse. It's like saying this was supposed to work out. I didn't expect this to happen. And there could be that person. If it's with a person things didn't work out with, and you feel like, you know, it shouldn't have happened that way, that person could come out. But it just seems like that person wants to come out to balance out the karma, right? They feel guilty. So they want to do things because maybe they're starting to have some of their own karma, and they realize, oh, this is why I'm having the karma, because I did this. to them. But like I say, if there's no other person that we could be talking about here that done you wrong, and you really didn't want it to happen or go that way, then this is about something you went through and you're trying to bring, balance and order and structure back into your life. If this is your reading, it's a general reading. Two of Cups reverse talks about Three of Cups in the reverse. And that's if we're talking about a relationship, there could have been a third party always involved, or third energy always involved, and it became a problem. Somebody was dealing with another person, or a workaholic, or let a family member or something like that get involved. But if it was you, maybe you got cut out with the Emperor card. Somebody cut you out. Or maybe you decided to cut someone out, because we have the Two of Cups and we have the Three of Cups clarifying it, but they're both in the reverse. And this High Priestess is in the reverse. So it's talking about something was revealed. I found out something. I spoke up about something. I even have whistleblower cards here. If somebody was a whistleblower and lost some sort of status or position because of that. We have the Emperor here. We have the Nine of Wands here. Whatever this is, it put you in a position, an uncomfortable position, and a position you didn't want to be in. And it was like taking a blow, or taking a hit, or a blow below the belt, or something like that, because we have the Wounded Warrior card here. But I have the Emperor looking at that. So if someone did this to you, they're looking at how they sort of kicked a person while they were already down. You know what I mean? If that's a term you might be familiar with. Maybe you were having a low moment and someone just sort of kicked you or left you there to die. I mean, I'm being dramatic, obviously. Maybe someone could have helped you and left you there. But whatever this is, we definitely got the Emperor here twice. And here is somebody. We have the Three of Swords and the reverse. We have the Heart here, we have the Heart here. And we have the Ace of Wands. And we have this Child of Wands. Someone's either taking the first step to rebuild and restructure and bring order back into their life. Like the very first steps after a tower. And like I said, if it's nobody who done you wrong, who could be feeling guilty, then it's you. You would have went through a tower. You would be trying to rebuild your life. This is like, something really hard. Being homeless, for instance, and then getting back on your feet. That's dramatic, but it can be, because sometimes a tower does leave people homeless, all right? But if it was another person who done you wrong with the Seven of Swords, it wasn't right how it happened. This is a person who feels guilty, and this is a person who's trying to figure out how to make it right, to balance karma, because I really feel this person is starting to experience some form of karma. All right, let's close out with an angel card. I do 2 videos every single day. So if you like a video with a live chat that's a little bit longer than this one, it's 30 to 40 minutes, sometimes 45. I try not to go past that. Then you might want to join the 10:30 Eastern Standard Time PM. Comes with a live chat. And this is the one that comes out in the afternoon or early evening time, US time, Florida time. All right. This is a blessing in disguise. Well, this is a blessing in disguise. 33, you could be seeing 3s. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What comes is far better than you dream. So that means the tower is behind you, regardless. Regardless if that tower is with another person, or regardless if that tower was, affected you and not because another person brought it to you, just, whatever. That tower is in the past, and what is coming for you is far better. And that tower was a blessing. So that means you have a blessing coming in. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I love you all. Namaste, my friends.